Yoga is the science of uniting the individual soul with the Supreme Soul, and those who practice this science are called yogis. Our energies are destroyed because of the abnormal pace at which we go. The conservation of energy depends upon getting your personality speed synchronized with the rate of movement of the God. God is within us. If you are going at one rate and God at another rate, then we are tearing ourselves apart. But when we become attuned to the rhythm of God, we can develop a normal tempo within ourselves and the energy flows freely. To get into the time synchronization with God, go out to some warm day and lie down on the earth. Get your ear close down to the ground and listen to nature. You will hear the sounds of the wind in the trees and the murmur of the insects, and you will discover that there is in all these sounds a regulated tempo. You cannot get that tempo by listening to traffic in the city streets, for it is lost in confusion of the sound. To avoid tiredness and to have energy, feel your way into the essential rhythm of God and all His works. To accomplish this, relax physically. Then conceive your mind as likewise relaxing. Follow this mentally by visualizing the soul as becoming quiet, and then pray to God. Dear God, you are the source of all energy. You are the source of the energy in the sun and in the atoms and in all flesh, blood streams and in the mind. I hereby draw energy from you as from an illimitable source. To live with constant energy, it is also important to get your emotional faults corrected. You will never have full energy until you do. One of the greatest football coaches, Rockney, said that a football player cannot have sufficient energy unless his emotions are under spiritual control. In fact, he went so far as to say that he would not have a man on his team who did not have a genuinely friendly feeling for every fellow player. I have to get the most energy out of a man, he said. Hate blocks energy, and one needs to understand how to overcome this energy. People who lack energy are disorganized by the deep fundamental emotions. So the surest way not to become tired is to lose yourself in something in which you have a profound conviction. That's the secret. A famous statesman who made several speeches in a day was still having boundless energy. Why are you not tired after making 7 speeches? One asked. And he replied, I believe absolutely in everything I said in those speeches. I am enthusiastic about my convictions. He was on fire for something. He was pouring himself out, and you never lose energy and vitality in doing so. You only lose energy when life becomes dull in your mind. Your mind gets bored and therefore tired doing nothing. You don't have to be tired. Get interested in something. Get absolutely enthralled in something. Throw yourself into it with abandon. Get out of yourself. Do something. The man who is out doing something isn't tired. The more you lose yourself in something bigger than yourself, the more energy you will have.